All right. We will blow up Logan Paul's spot, though. He was on Fox Business.
Which one is he again?
One of the blonde ones.
Is he the suicide one?
No, that's the other one. Right?
No, Logan Paul.
Logan's the Suicide Tree one.
Force
Right,
one.
right,
Jake
right.
Paul is the one that has like an Easter Island shaped head.
Which one's Sean Paul?
He's the one that says, "Just baby the light and start the show."
That's the one I like. That's the one I like.
He's the cool one.
That's the good one.
No, Sean Paul's the cool one.
Is he adopted? He looks different than the other two.
I don't think they're the same.
That's the
I don't think they're the same.
So Logan,
Yeah, Sean Paul, or as we call him, Pitbull version 1.0.
That's a very good point, Mr. 304. Logan Paul was on Fox Business, and I want to point out. Well, I don't know, but because we live in a clown world, as we like to point out. But remember something, and I want to be clear here. He's not on cocaine. Oh, you hear me?
Okay.
Don't say he is.
A steel cage death match kind of happening in Silicon Valley between Google-owned YouTube.
You're too old to have cleavage, honey. Let's start with that.
You're too old to be interviewing Logan Paul. For being fair here.
YouTube and Facebook. The prize? Big money cyberstars and internet influencers. This as famous YouTubers are accusing Facebook of taking money right out of their pockets. But while Facebook courts new content creators and Google-owned YouTube rolls out a ton of new glitzy features, we have this breaking news today that TikTok, have you heard of that? It's the fourth most downloaded app in the world.
Heard of this one, Kevin?
Is now
You hear this one?
taking a page out of Instagram's playbook.
So they have
experimenting
this website. It's called TikTok. It's an app. You can download it into your phone, and it allows children to imitate songs and connect with pedophiles very efficiently. It's very.
What was the last part?
It's an app. But people
That's
message you
hilarious,
that.
Jay.
That's hilarious, Jay.
with similar features, including a grid-style...
Man, Jay, why am I responsible for 50% of the crimes in this studio? Damn, Jay.
social media platforms. According to Social Blade, which tracks monetization, he rakes in about $15 million a year. He's internet famous.
$15 million a year?
Just kill me.
He makes...
Just kill me.
And we're still bothering YouTube to give us the $3,000 they owe us.
I mean, to be fair, if you're a good-looking young blonde guy and you
Gets
just
a lot of tail.
go around and go, whoa, all the time, that's all you need to do.
As Logan Paul, host of the Impulsive podcast, among so many other things.
That's right.
Oh, because his name's Paul. Impulsive podcast.
That's right. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's the #1 podcast in the world. Liz, I do have to stop you right there. So you said you used the word controversial.
Stop. Hold on. Stop. Beware. She had already finished talking. She was done talking. There's only 3 seconds to watch.
He's
Not on cocaine.
fucked. Oh.
Yeah,
There's some things I won't do. Like, I'll go out and do some coke. I don't care. But there are certain things I won't do if I have a gig or if I have an appearance. I won't do certain things because they are... like Adderall, I'll do that all day. I can go on Fox Business, and I would probably make us look even better on Fox Business on Adderall. But that's the kind of thing you don't do because you're just... yeah, man! Woo! I gotta stop you right there.
Now,
I gotta stop you right
I
there.
wasn't talking.
Though.
I wasn't talking.
Good, because I was about to stop you.
Right here? He says so. So, a couple things. I know you said, look, obviously, I am not a good-looking man. I get that, and I understand that. But you're right. A lot of people think he's good-looking. Look at his profile. Is he good-looking? Right there. Doesn't he kind of look like a GoldenEye character? Like his face is squared off in the front, hit with a shovel?
Yeah, he's a good-looking blonde kid. I mean, I guess he's probably not at every angle, but...
Host of the...
Oh, did you see that? Oh, I just caught that. Watch.
The internet famous Logan Paul, host of the Impulsive podcast, among so many other things.
That's
Joining us
right.
live.
That's right. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's the #1 podcast in the world. Liz, I do have to stop you right there. So you said you used the word controversial.
Yes.
Just so you know, I am an ex-controversial YouTuber. That's
Correct.
it's no longer me.
I know that. I know that.
graduated.
Ex-controversial?
So I'm sorry. Obviously, we'll get into the drugs thing. But... so you become famous, right? Mm-hmm. By being controversial.
Yeah.
You become famous at doing wacky, wild shit, dog. And then you go, I already have all these fans. I don't need to do that stuff anymore. I'm an intellectual.
That was a younger me, you know.
It's like
I was
2 years
younger,
ago.
It was a different time.
It was like,
in
no,
America,
Trump was
and,
still president.
You know, it's just, you know, Trump's America has changed me. Made me more aware of the victimization of indigenous peoples.
We can get to that, but what makes you, in a way, a little controversial is your mega stardom, and it can't be a surprise to you that you have this competition blossoming now with Facebook trying to play catch up with YouTube. And how do you see that battle?
Yeah, I mean, every big platform wants to be the video platform. Video is huge now. I think it's like statistically, you might know, one of the biggest things that kids are consuming. So I mean, I don't know. You're talking about a lot of stuff I don't really know much about. Kind of just like out here.
Well, you're so.
Wow, you are fucking toasted, man. That wasn't even an answer.
You're talking about a lot of stuff that I don't even know about. And just, I'm out here doing my thing.
Dude. Wouldn't you get somebody and hire them who's a great talker and bring them into your organization?
Yeah. Yeah, this is, oof.
At a pivotal moment, I'm sure, and you're like, I'm sort of out here. I live, I'm in New York, I'm in California, I'm from Ohio.
From
right?
Ohio, yeah.
Go
yeah,
Browns.
Yeah. Go Browns. Cleveland, Ohio.
Go Indians.
MGK, congrats on the album.
Oh.
That's my guy. He's
That's
from Cleveland too.
Let me tell you something. You got a Cleveland fan here, but
Shout out to The Miz. Shout out to Dolph Ziggler. He just starts naming every Cleveland. Shout out to Drew Carey.
By the way, I like how this old lady who clearly wants to fuck him is going, you have a Cleveland fan right here.
My guy. He's from Cleveland too.
Let me tell you something. You got a Cleveland fan here, but we're at this pivotal moment where everybody wants to play catch up because it's all about business and it's all about money.
Yep.
You're with YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to know.
Look at his eyes.
Why do they have to make the money sign with the star? Like, we get it.
I like Kesha.
What, like he's going to get raped by his producer?
We don't know. Maybe
Allegedly.
maybe financially.
Too, right? You do
I'm everywhere,
Instagram.
baby. I'm everywhere. And I'm nowhere. I'm like
Have
a
you
ghost.
seen Kesha's most recent videos? They're
it good?
very cringe. The only reason I haven't played them on the air is because I feel
You
bad
get popped?
because she was viciously raped repeatedly by her producer.
Allegedly.
Well,
Well, I'm just saying.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sure, allegedly.
But Facebook is actually inactive. Your Facebook account is inactive.
Well, why are you about to call me out live like that? What are you doing?
But you got
technically yes.
Something like 16 million people
16
are
million
still
people.
following an inactive Facebook.
Yeah, odd, right? I don't know. I need to optimize that account.
Well, why haven't you? Is what I'm saying.
Can I say this?
Yes, you can say anything.
YouTube does a better job of monetizing for the creators. Like, that is the home for me as a creator, where not only can my content be seen, consumed, digested.
Because YouTube pays you more, you just fucking leave your Facebook account dead. You could run both, No one's stopping you.
You could also use your Facebook to draw more people
To
over
your
to
YouTube.
Your YouTube. See, that's the thing people
He gets
do.
$15 million a year.
I hate this man.
But also, like, they pay. And I think Facebook just got into monetizing content. I'm so sorry, Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, I don't know how much of an audience is there, right?
So you are pretty
No, you
much
do.
15.6 million people. That's the audience.
The audience.
That's the audience.
They gave you the number. They tell you the number.
set on YouTube, correct?
For now.
Okay, but you know how these things work. When upstarts come in, and they do have money behind them, they're not some little guy, they'll try and nab you. Have you been approached by Facebook to jump over there exclusively?
No.
Are you lying or telling me the truth?
That's the truth.
If they did, as a businessman, and you have a payroll now, right? You're the one signing the checks to pay your staff.
Yeah, but
correct?
I will say my expenses just surpassed my income for the first time ever.
You make $15 million a year, and your expenses just outpassed your income?
Well, it's expensive to hang out with MGK and go to
You
Suicide
make
Forest.
$15 million a year, and your expenses This guy.
Can I just say something? I'm not the best with money, but if I made $15 million this year, I'd have a lot of money next year.
And so let's just play.
I just sat with my financial manager. He told me that. Like, I'm definitely going downhill from
Did
here.
that make you nervous?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm terrified. I think it's the beginning of the end.
Come on.
I also have pink eye, and so this whole thing is like, I don't even.
Okay, don't touch the set.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I also have pink eye. He's fucked up.
Yeah, he's not. He's all over.
Pink eye, is that what you have? Why would you do? First off, why would you be allowed in a studio if you have pink? I don't care who the fuck you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, be like, cancel Logan Paul. I don't want his pink.
I don't want his pink eye.
Come on.
I also have pink eye, and so this whole thing is like, I don't even.
Okay, don't touch the set.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's not contagious.
But
No, it is.
No, it is.
Very
There's a 2-week incubation period. I'm
Okay,
so sorry.
but so you're not interested in jumping ship. Let's just be clear.
I mean, what's the incentive? You know what I'm saying? I think it's, where do people watch content the most? That's where I want to post, to be honest with you. I'm slightly not so concerned with money. Maybe that's why my expenses have surpassed my income. And it's probably not the best thing ever, but I want to be posting where my content's going to be seen and consumed.
Well, then what's your secret? I'm asking you to reveal it, to building an audience. We have people watching right now who think, oh, I could do a channel too. I'm kind of quirky and funny.
Yeah.
How do you build an audience?
I think it's authenticity.
No. It's doing controversial shit that gets you on news and gets you fucking articles written about you. And then when you pull in all the people, then you go, I'm not controversial anymore. It's what it is, man.
I really believe it is authenticity. If you can be yourself and people like you, you're golden. The issue is sometimes when people are themselves.
By the way, I've never seen an episode of this guy's show, but it looks terrible just from the clips.
It's just him and his friends clowning around.
Like what if you suck? You're like, there's a good chance you're not going to resonate and not be relatable to people. You got to be like a good-hearted, positive person, and a lot of YouTubers that I've met, anyways, are.
Are you a good-hearted, positive person?
But a lot of really good-hearted, positive people out there. Just starts naming all these alt-right content.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, you've had followers go everywhere with you. Good, the bad, the ugly.
Dude, he had fucking Alex Jones on his podcast. Yeah, so? Alex Jones right now will be on anyone's podcast that's big because he wants to get his shit out there. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
but
and they
that's
had
what he's
Alex
doing.
Jones on the podcast, and everything was weed, bro.
Yeah.
Talk. It wasn't anything significant.
Obviously, the situation, in late 2017, where you had some offensive content from this Japanese suicide forest. It's not, this is how we feel here at Fox Business.
Okay.
It's not how people fall. It's how and whether they get up.
Ew, I hate. What are they doing?
Why did we fall, Master Bruce?
By the way, all these business channels are
nice
full of
reach,
shit. You pay to get on them. That's
Yeah, of
all
course.
it is, just pay to play. There's a certain guy we know that's always on CNBC, always shaking his fist at Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah.
He pays to get on there.
Of course.
And you got up. You did this very compelling apology video.
Yes.
My kids had me watch it. I actually really liked it.
Thank you.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
you didn't take any money from that. So you put you didn't put your money where your mouth was. You actually
Quite
put
the opposite.
The dollars aside.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's talk about what you're doing now, the Challenger Games.
Look, Liz, this is a big thing.
I know.
If I'm being quite honest with you, I'm the fastest YouTuber. I'm the fastest entertainer on the planet. I could
You're talking about running.
Running. I could be the quickest man on the planet.
You played football in high school.
Yeah.
Westlake High.
Yeah, Westlake High School. Shout out.
He's the quickest man on the planet. So what is this, wrestling angles now?
Yeah, I'm sure he's just goofing around.
This is wrestling
I'm sure
angles?
he's trying to be funny.
Oh, okay. It's not working.
And I'm betting $100,000 that I'm the fastest man on the planet. I'm the fastest man on the planet. So
I just want to ask our viewers, have you seen him do the splits? How do you do it? I can't do the splits.
So, how do you do the splits on... when they have these...
Remember the banana splits? She just starts singing like,
Fucking
what is this
old
old
lady,
lady,
Jesus
old
Christ.
doddering fool.
All right, whatever. Definitely on drugs, though. We agree he was on drugs there?
He was on something. I don't know if it was blow. Blow would be a weird thing to do because it's like where can you can't. You got to keep doing it, and it's like you got to go in there. You got to go into makeup. You got to get on the set. You got to like. There's no way to do coke once you're on the set. I would be in hell. I'd be in hell if I was on coke and I went onto a fucking red eye set because then that's it. You can't just pull a little spoon out and be like,